Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby 64, the Crystal Shards. I'm the Maxoffewtrades, and in the last part, we began the world of Neostar. And in this part, we're going to finish it up right now. Alrighty. It's kind of strange. We started out in a jungle-like area, then we went into a cavern, and now I don't even know where we are. I guess we're up in the clouds in the mountains or something. Doesn't look much like it, though. And, like an idiot, hang on. We need Spike. Yes, we need the Spike power to properly do what we are trying to do here. Kind of, oh yeah, that's redundant. Whatever! I fail at talking today, I apologize. Anyway, yes, we need the Spike power, because for some reason it's the only power that can break through a certain, door. Not really sure how that's supposed to work. Anyway. Syringed! Syringed! Very good. And that was the door we needed to break. We got the Crystal Shard, all is well, everyone is happy. I'm happy. Are you guys happy? I don't know. Just questioning. Trying to be a little more friendly, a little more open. And I get hit from I get hit! I try to be nice and they hit me. Whatever. I want the ice power. Gimme. Okay, very good. Moving on. Still having a hard time understanding where exactly this is supposed to be. Or what even the hell this is. I've never seen mountains that look like this. Then again, like I've said multiple times, I really need to learn to stop questioning things so much. Although those sentient axes will always bug me. That's never gonna stop. There are umbrella hats! Seriously, what is the practicality in an umbrella hat? Also, why doesn't this game have the parasol copy ability? That was the best copy ability. Yeah, whatever. I don't know anymore. It's just pterodactyls or something. This game is weird. Okay, come on. Tricky platforming. Whoa. Ow. Okay, somehow that missed. Not sure how that works. Kamikaze rocks. Well, not really kamikaze, but they're still throwing themselves at you, and that's not very nice. Alright, is this the annoying thing? Yep, this is the annoying thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hang on a second here. Alright, so the goal here is to take these blocks and sculpt it into the image that Adeline has painted in the previous screen. In this case, it is an umbrella. It can also be a top hat and a pizza. All of which are really frustrating to make, except the top hat. I wish this was the top hat, but it's not the top hat. It has to be the umbrella, which is godly frustrating. As you can imagine, it's extraordinarily easy to screw up here, so if you do, try not to feel bad. I personally have screwed up multiple times on my practice file. Many, many times. I got a pizza on that file. But whatever. With enough time, I will persevere. As long as I don't screw this up, because if you accidentally headbutt something, well, you don't want to do that. Okay, so far so good. Alright, I think I got this. So close. Okay. I should probably admit, this is actually, like the 7th time I've done this. I cut out all the failures I just had. This is very, very frustrating. Wait, I screwed up, didn't I? Wait, did I? No, I didn't! Oh, thank the Crimson Maker! Star Shard! Oh my lord, I can finally get out of here. It took me like, I don't even know, I lost count. But don't worry, I cut out all the failures, so I'm not wasting anybody's time. But then again, you're watching this, so I think I am kind of wasting your time, but whatever. I'm not here to insult myself, as easy as that is. What I'm really here for is sandwich. Thank you very much. Get out of here, rock monster. And I want a rock lobster, perhaps. That'd be fun. Okay, now there is an extraordinarily easy to miss crystal shard somewhere around here. Trying not to lose track. And for some reason, these floating platforms only fall if you stand on them. That makes sense. Okay, avoiding. Give me the cake, and thank you, good night. Okay, it should be down here. Awesome, found it. Very good. Ah, I wanted the flaming arrows. I guess I'll just be super spiky for now. What are these things? Oh lord! It's like a pencil, a cactus, a syringe. All sorts of crazy spiky things, that's weird. And again, I don't care for these guys one bit. Thank you. Yep, spelling something. Okay, up. And for some reason, Kirby is written in giant stone letters on this foreign planet that he's never visited before. Not sure how that works. Unless it's a completely different Kirby. Maybe this is a planet that worships the vacuum cleaners. I don't know. Whatever. Be right back. Need a power-up you can't get here. Alright, now this one's actually really, really jerkish, and I'll get into why when we get there, but you need the double ice ability in here. Because for some reason, apparently we're just cold enough to not melt horribly in the lava. I'm pretty sure there's no such thing as ice that's cold enough to not get melted by lava, but, you know, whatever. I'm not a scientist. This is actually a really cool ability because it absorbs things that hit you in small enemies. Basically being one giant shield. It's really cool. Ah, very good, very good. You know, for there being a planet called Neostar, I'm kind of saddened by the disturbing lack of bullet time. Confession time! I've never watched The Matrix. Or any of the Matrix movies at all. In fact, I've seen almost no movies. Ever. I think, I've seen like 4 movies in my life. But enough of my personal life. No one cares about that. Or do you? I don't know! You know what? Okay, well, on the topic, since I've got nothing else to talk about while I'm jumping around here, I did not just say that. The only, to stress how bad at movies I am, my favorite movies, and pretty much the only 2 movies I've ever really watched that I can remember off the top of my head are Kung Pao Enter the Fist and Pokemon 2000. Make of that what you will, and King Dedede is here! Okay, very good. Now I have something to talk about again. We are playing as Dedede again. You know, this is actually, the first Kirby game I ever played, or even saw for that matter. I grew up during the Nintendo 64 era, so I never really saw much of the Super Nintendo, so I didn't know much about anything. So, this was the first Kirby game I ever saw or ever played, so I didn't know who any of these characters were, and I didn't know what honestly, at the beginning, I didn't even know what Dedede was supposed to be. I mean, I knew what penguins were, but, you know, he's wearing that robe and hat, and he's blue. I figured he was a bird of some kind, but as for what kind, I don't know. Nor did I understand why he was such a jerk. Crystal Shard, by the way. I didn't know why he was such a jerk, but whatever. It was just like, okay, because when you meet him at the castle, I mean, you're not really given any indication what it is King Dedede is, or who he is, or how, if Kirby knew him before. You don't know. And for some reason, I guess Dedede is no longer useful, so we abandon him. He waves goodbye, though. That's friendly. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the greatest introduction to the Kirby universe. Otherwise, you're going to be rather confused. Then again, at the same time, probably in later games, you're going to be all like, where's Waddle Dee and Adeline? Wait, why am I fighting Waddle Dee? I don't understand this. It's so confusing. I don't know. I don't really think there is a good jumping on point for the Kirby games. Or any Nintendo series, for that matter. They're so very loosely connected. None of them really go from game to game. Except Star Fox. Yeah. Is Star Fox the only Nintendo game with solid continuity? I'm sure there's more, I'm just not thinking of any right now. Well, I guess Pikmin, but Pikmin's only had 2 games. So I don't really know if that really counts. Huh. Well, it's hard to think and play games at the same time. Ugh, whatever. Get out of here, you. I just realized those birds are pooping fire or rocks at me. That's disturbing. Okay, whatever. Whatever floats your boat, you weird bird. Okay, now this is what I was talking about. Okay, you need double ice to break this rock. How are you supposed to know that? I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out. Every other single star piece that's hidden behind something that you need a combo ability for is color-coded into that checkerboard pattern, but that, if you were following that, you'd think you need, like, the fire and rock ability, but that doesn't work. You need ice. And what's the rumbling? Okay, lava, apparently. That's bad. I don't know. You just have to take a random guess. Doesn't seem fair, in my opinion. Ah! Lava! Everything! Flying skull bats! Ah! You fools! Don't you realize the volcano is erupting? Why are you trying to kill me? Who's paying you? Ah! What's wrong with my world? Everything's gone topsy-turvy. Ugh. Potobos. Those are Mario enemies. What are they doing here? Well, not quite Potobos, but they look like them a little bit. They do the exact same thing as Potobos, so they might as well be. Blah. Whatever. Whatever those supposed to... What are these things? Ah! I think the weirdness of this game is starting to overload my brain. It's insanity, I tell you. Anyway, we've escaped the lava. That was surprisingly easy. But no, all of a sudden it's erupting over here now, too. Ah, who knew volcanoes were so fickle? Well, whatever. Final crystal shot, thank you. Thank you, and goodbye. This is just silly. Ah, ah, ah! Skull bats! I hate skull bats. Why are they here? They are jerks and I don't care for them. Okay, gotta get through. Gotta get through. Gotta go fast. Kirby, 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 that's a name that you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's more than you think. He's got maximum pink and now he's crying because he's a loser. Very good. Alright, boss time! I don't quite remember this guy's name, so I'm just gonna... I think he's called Magman. Or something. I don't know! He's a jerk, and I don't like him. Let's see if I can fight this guy. Take that! And I missed. Great. Great, 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 great. So now this is gonna take forever. Okay. Basically just wait for him to throw one of his little lava-y tendons around, and then you can smack him. That's pretty cool, I guess. Not the hardest boss, but, yeah, he's just not the hardest boss, yeah. Of course, I lost to Wispy Woods, so at that point, I really can't insult anything anymore now, can I? And I miss completely. Very good. Ugh, what are you, Magman? How does anything in this world work? I don't understand anymore. So confused. Ah. Not fun. How is there lava on the ceiling? Ah. I'm going crazy. Ugh. Okay. More of these jerks. And there. Oi. Of course, since it can't end there, that would be far too easy, he has to freak out and come back and fight me again. Even though his health got all the way drained, apparently he can just regenerate once. But you beat him twice, then he dies. I don't understand why you can't just, you know, once you, like, give him maybe, like, half, like, if you take away half his health, then he'll, like, still start doing this. Oh, fire breath! Ow! Okay, that hurt. Ah! I'm getting tongue-tied today. Ah! Birds! Pooping birds! Of death! This game is weird! I'm starting to become a broken record! Ah! More fire breath! There is a way to avoid that. I'm just being stupid. And now he's doing that. You know, if you just moved normally, I probably wouldn't be able to escape. And again, what do I know? Wait, why am I even giving advice to my enemies? He's trying to kill me. Oh, okay. There we go. That's how you avoid it. Also, you know, I am no scientist, but wouldn't being this close to lava melt your skin off? I don't know. pretty sure that's how it works. Are you dead yet? No. Oh, more fire breath. Fantastic. Die, you insufferable jerk. Ugh. Also, how does throwing things at a man made of lava hurt him? I'm so confused. Okay, this should be it. Die! Thank you! Okay. Hello, Kirby, yes. You can break the fourth wall, that's weird. And even though we just escaped an erupting volcano, we are suddenly surprised that the volcano is now erupting. And apparently DDD can run faster than Kirby, that's a lot. Waddle Dee! No! Nom! And Kirby makes the save. Level 5 Shiva Star, okay. Well, that episode was silly and hard to talk, yes. Many problems. I'm sorry. In the next part, we are going to begin Shiva Star, and hopefully I'll stop getting tongue-tied so much. I'll see you guys then.